Hey, what's going on, guys? Slugger Keeper here, and I'm with Video Game Review Network. Um, Today I'm going to talk to you guys about DC Comics Rebirth, and this is your spoiler alert, your spoiler warning. If you have not read it, and you don't want it spoiled, this is your warning. So if you have read it, or you just don't care about spoilers, here we go. So, let's start off with what is DC's Rebirth. DC has said that it's not going to be a reboot of their current storylines. And at first I was pretty skeptical, because there was so much wrong with the New 52 that you couldn't really fix it without doing a reboot. And I was sadly mistaken, and I am glad that they had proved me wrong, because it is turning out to be one of the best storylines that I have read as a comic book fan, and I am so excited for DC's Rebirth and the rest of the stories in the series. So, basically what it is a refocus of their storylines, not a reboot. The core elements that we loved in the characters are coming back. So, Batman, he's back. Bruce Wayne is back as Batman. Dick Grayson is returning to the Nightwing persona. And the original pre-crisis Superman, the Superman that I know and love, is coming back. The New 52 Superman I wasn't too happy with. He was more of a jerk than anything. He was the selfish, darker version of Superman. And to me that wasn't really true to what Superman is supposed to be. So I wasn't too happy with that. Another thing I wasn't too happy with was... Oh, look at that. Another thing I wasn't too happy with is that a lot of the romances that are supposed to be in DC's continuity just aren't there. Green Arrow and Black Canary aren't together. Aquaman and Mera aren't together. It just wasn't right. There was a lot of things wrong with it. And the biggest thing that I found in the Rebirth storyline is Wally West comes back. And Wally West, with him, brings the memories of the original storylines. The pre-Crisis, pre-Flashpoint story arcs. And to me, that's awesome, because those were the storylines that were best. However, Wally West does come back in his Kid Flash uniform at that age. So that's one thing to note. But he is back. So, and he retains his connection to the Speed Force. So that's going to be an interesting set of that's going to be an interesting sort of dynamic and storylines. I can't wait for some of this stuff. As I said before, it's a refocus of everything DC is known for. So I can't wait. I hope you guys can't wait. And the thing I really want to see is Dick Grayson, Nightwing, get back together with Barbara. Because in Convergence, the two of them got married. And when the New 52 came out, they were basically retconned, or were no longer part of DC's continuity. And I was really upset about that, because those two characters just fit together. And when Wally West said that there was about 10 years just taken from our heroes, lessons that they should have learned, things that should have happened to them, just didn't happen. So the things that were supposed to make them the heroes that we know and love never happened to them, or at least they don't remember them.
Re-establish control of the facility.
Yeah, that's yeah. Anyway, so I really hope that
generator destroyed.
They will bring back the Nightwing and Batgirl love story, because that was one of my favorite to read and to, you know, just to read about, because it was something, you know, I don't know, I don't know what it is about it, but it was just good. It was good to read about. Also, in the Rebirth comic book, it showed Aquaman proposing to Mara, so it was a step in the right direction. It showed that already those romance stories, those different, the things that make DC, you know, DC Comics is coming back. It just goes to show us that, you know, it's not far now. And me, as a comic book fan and a comic book nerd, I cannot wait for that. That has me so excited. And I can't wait to see how they do this. So, I think that about wraps up everything I wanted to say about DC's Rebirth. I highly recommend you guys pick up this story for yourselves, because it is just a great storyline, and it's just great all around, and I definitely recommend you guys picking it up. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all did enjoy. I hope you guys pick up DC Comics, DC Universe Rebirth, and follow the story. You know, go to the closest comic book store and pick it up, because it is an awesome story, and you need to let DC know that they did a terrific job. And I hope you guys like it just as much as I did, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am for the new stories. So, once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.